Starting from December 10th till January 30th, I'll be in Washington State raising support as a missionary. And how this all started was in April of this year, I had a dream. In this dream, I was in a big room and I was standing in one end of the room and Jesus was standing the other end of the room. And I remember it was so real that I'm like, I died. And I remember he asked a question, he says, "Yaro, why don't you raise support?" And I remember hearing that. And I'm like, okay, I didn't die. And I'm like, and I gave him 3-4 solid reasons why, and I really thought I was sincere. But the moment I finished answering each question, I'm like, wait, each answer, I was like, wait, that's actually false. I went deeper in my heart, then finally answered, Jesus, I'm actually not raising support because of pride. And I remember I began to weep and weep. And I ran to him and I said, Jesus, forgive me. And I was crying on his shoulder. He said, I forgive you, my son, walk in humility. And I remember even waking up, tears in my eyes. Before that, I remember when I was 9 or 10 years old, I heard a missionary preach at our church. Then I went back home and I said, Jesus, I promise I'll be a missionary. And Jesus, do not forget that. The funny thing is, I forgot about it. Jesus never did. And even how I got here was I was attending University of Washington for business. And I was a third-year student. And I remember I just didn't have peace, and I was praying, and I really felt the Lord ask, Yaro, sell your car and move to Kansas City and attend Bible college here called IOPU. And I remember I was crying because my car, I had a nice car, and I began to weep, God, I don't want to do this. Then finally I'm like, God, I want to walk in obedience. And I posted my car, and it just so happens it was my Sunday school teacher who buys the car. And I didn't see her for 5-10 years. We meet up, and she's like, why are you selling it? I was like, well, I want to do Bible college. And she says, well, come to my house in 3 days, I'll buy the car. And I come to the house in 3 days, and like, hey, here's the money for the car. And we felt that we should give you our old car for free. And I began to weep. I'm like, God, you are so faithful. And so I came here, drove here from Seattle, Washington, Kansas City, Missouri, money for Bible college, and had a car. And what I'll be doing in Kansas City, actually, and my vision is discipling young adults until the fulfillment of the Great Commission. And the Lord has really touched my heart for it. And now in order for me to give fully unto this, fully into missions, I really need financial support. I'd love to connect with you guys. If you guys watched the video and you guys got touched, please shoot me a Facebook message. I'd love to connect more in person and share what the Lord's been doing in my life. Thank you guys, and God bless you.